What up, guys? It's your boy Nathan back again with yet another classical video. This one we're kind of gonna be talking about Jesus and what he's done for me and my family. I could say that I'm thankful for Jesus because of what he does. There's a lot of people that may think Jesus is a bad person. I don't think that. I don't think Jesus is a bad person. He died for our sins. And there's a lot of people that don't believe in God. And let me explain something to you. There's a lot of you who don't probably believe in the Bible or believe in anything it says. Take it from someone who didn't believe at all and was just able to magically make something happen. I was a guy. I was a guy in my 18s when I was 18 or something like that. 18 through 16. I didn't understand the meaning of prayer, and I didn't understand what the Bible was about. And that is till I met my girlfriend Caitlin, which I've been with for 3 months. Next month makes 4 months. But all I can say is if there's people that are struggling and you don't know who your Lord and Savior is, I suggest you guys pray and you get saved and you get baptized, because you want to go on a high route of a lot of things. Prayer is a very serious thing to not be taken as a joke, because there's too many people in the world that will probably laugh at the fact that prayer is a thing. And all I can say to you is, no, prayer's not bad. Everybody needs prayer. That's how we get by, is having prayer. Now sure, you're gonna have all these thoughts in your head. I'm not ready for prayer. Prayer's a big step in my life. Well, it's never too early, and it's never too late to get right with God. Because, look at me, I'm 23 years old, and I'm obviously living with my grandma, but that doesn't say much. And she's a Christian woman herself. And obviously my girlfriend is too. But I be having thoughts in my head about certain things. Whether or not to feel if I'm worthy of being in a relationship or whatnot. Or, and my girlfriend and I have been together, like I said, for 3 months. And honestly, my best advice is for those people that are really trying for a relationship. My best advice for you is don't give up on faith. But you need to think about the relationship with God, because I truly believe, now that I've seen so many videos on the internet about God and everything, and God's no one to fool around about. He's a very serious person. You got all these people that got mad or got excited when they found out Charlie Kirk was killed because he believed in God. Look at how many people have voted down on him, saying what he does is wrong. No, I don't believe in that. That's not for me to sit here and say. God didn't do anything wrong. It's the fact that people think too hard and they expect to have explanation. When you live a certain lifestyle as somebody else and they cuss all the time and they drink and they do drugs and they cause problems, you wouldn't think they would be Christian lovers. Most of the time, they're not. But when you get with the right people and you believe in yourself, you could pretty much do anything you want. And that's just, it's really how life is. You can't get away with everything, but you have to put your faith in Jesus first. And that's where God comes in as well. Like, it took me a while to understand the Bible. And the Bible's not a bad thing to take for granted. You can't take that for granted. You know how many people has mocked the Bible and then ended up having something wrong with them? They were either killed, passed away, or they ended up being really sick. So, I'm just saying, make a fool out of God, and he's gonna make a fool out of you. That's just how that works. Like, my message is clear. My message is calling all you democratical people out and just telling you to get right with God. Who cares if you're a part of the LGBTQ community? Who cares what you did in the past? Guess what? Jesus forgives everybody that does wrong. So what, you kissed another guy? So what, you had sex with your best friend? As long as you get down on your knees and you pray and not get down on your knees for the other reason, then you, my friend, are going to go to heaven. Just saying it straight up. Some people don't care. And some people rather not hear the truth, especially when they're getting called out on some, of course, BS. But that's just me. That's just the world we live in today. People get taken for granted. And you end up falling on your knees, failing your life because you didn't think everything was perfect. Oh boy, there's a lot of also people that complain the Lord's fake. The Bible is not a good thing. They say that what he does is nonsense. But what I think is, no, it's not nonsense. Like, if you truly believe that what you do and what somebody else does, say, like, let me give you an example. Okay? Take my example. Say you lived a sinful life and you didn't believe in the Bible, and you went on the internet and you said, I seen a guy talking about Jesus. Boy, I think he's crazy for talking about a man that's not even living. You know how many people would just be mad at that guy? He's not living. Crazy work. He is living. He's living right here in our hearts, where most people fall to understand. doesn't have to be a real person. He could be a dog. He could be a little kitten on the street. Hell, it could be a fly in our room. At least we know we're dying for a good reason. Unlike some people like to complain about because they think they ain't dying for a good reason. Well, I say that's their problem. But if you don't like this video, then that's fine. I'm just posting it because I'm getting right with God and I'm doing it the right way. Instead of how most people do it nowadays, the wrong way. There's too many wrongs, it's too many rights. And all I think is you're not getting in the right place. Therefore, you're not Jesus-like. But I'm going to end this video here. I hope it gave you a little bit of motivation. All I ask is you put Jesus first. But I love you guys.